During a recent national TV broadcast, political commentator Candace Owens publicly criticized Meghan Markle harshly. Meghan's sincerity and public persona were severely questioned by Owens, which sparked a contentious outcry and extensive debate on the Duchess's personal brand and media presence. Here are 10 key points about Meghan Markle's reaction after Candace Owens harshly criticized her on national TV. Number 10. Candace Owens' ruthless verbal assault on national television. Candace Owens delivered a scathing verbal assault on Meghan Markle on a major national television network that astounded viewers with its ferocity and candor. Owens, who is well known for her unabashedly conservative remarks, questioned Meghan's entire public image and motivations, in addition to criticizing her behavior. The conversation concerning Meghan's recent media appearances and her involvement in various entertainment enterprises started out as a chat, but it soon turned into an unrelenting tirade. Owens used abrasive words and terminology to accuse Meghan of being dishonest, manipulative, and hypocritical. Her performance captivated the audience with its audacity and intensity, leaving little opportunity for response. Number 9. Accusations of fabricating a victim narrative for profit. The main thrust of Owens' criticism was the claim that Meghan Markle intentionally created and maintained a victim narrative in order to win support, clout, and money. According to Owens, Meghan's public assertions of victimhood, whether they are connected to racism, mental health issues, or media persecution, are more about projecting a marketable image that will draw in big media deals than they are about her actual lived experience. She presented Meghan as a typical leftist narcissist, implying that she selectively takes advantage of social justice and identity politics as means of staying relevant and making money off of her reputation. Number 8. Questioning Meghan's authenticity on racism and mental health. One of the most provocative elements of Owens' commentary was her challenge to the authenticity of Meghan's experiences with racism and mental health issues. Owens contended that Meghan's biracial identity and relatively privileged upbringing shield her from the systemic racism faced by many Black individuals, famously stating that Meghan is not Black enough to be a credible victim of racism. This controversial claim sparked immediate backlash and ignited a broader conversation about racial identity, colorism, and the complexity of biracial experiences in 2007 America and the UK. According to Owens, Meghan selectively exploits her race to win over people and avoid criticism, which calls into question the veracity of her statements. Number 7. Viral sensation and public debate. Because of the confrontation's explosive nature, it swiftly went viral on social media and in news sources all over the world. Videos of Owens' outburst against Meghan went viral on social media sites, including Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, garnering millions of views and igniting contentious discussions. As analysts, celebrities, and regular users weighed in on the validity of Owens' criticism and Meghan's answer, the episode became into a cultural flashpoint. While Meghan's supporters denounced the attack as unjust and racially offensive, Owens' supporters commended her bravery for speaking out. Number 6. Meghan's emotional and furious reaction behind the scenes. Meghan Markle was apparently profoundly impacted by Owens' scathing remarks, despite her well-preserved public persona. After the show, Meghan was clearly shaken, distraught, and angry, according to people close to her. Meghan usually keeps a calm and collected public image, especially when she is in the media, so this response was noteworthy. The psychological effects of such a public and intimate assault highlighted the difficulties experienced by well-known people who are constantly watched and criticized. Meghan's rage also implied that Owens' remarks struck a chord, addressing her continuing struggles with the media and public opinion as well as her frustrations and insecurities. Number 5. Highlighting contradictions in Meghan's public behavior. Owens also pointed out what she described as glaring contradictions in Meghan's public behavior and messaging. She criticized Meghan for simultaneously demanding privacy and condemning media intrusion, while engaging in highly visible and lucrative media ventures, such as her Spotify podcast and Netflix docuseries. Owens argued that this duality is manipulative, portraying Meghan as someone who wants the benefits of fame, fortune, and influence, without accepting the accompanying public scrutiny. This critique resonated with many who view Meghan's media projects as opportunistic attempts to monetize her royal background and victim status. Owens suggested that Meghan's complaints about privacy are disingenuous given her active participation in high-profile, profit-driven media endeavors, exposing a tension between Meghan's public demands and private actions. Number 4. Dramatic climax. Meghan storms off the set. The confrontation reached a dramatic climax when Meghan, overwhelmed by the barrage of criticism and the hostile atmosphere, reportedly stormed off the set mid-interview. This rare and highly public display of frustration and anger was widely covered by the media and became a defining moment of the feud. Meghan's abrupt departure was interpreted by many as a sign of how deeply Owens' words affected her and how intense the clash had become. The incident added a layer of spectacle and drama, fueling further media coverage and public fascination. It also raised questions about Meghan's ability to handle direct criticism and the emotional toll of living under constant public scrutiny. Number 3. Owens' long-standing pattern of harsh criticism. Candace Owens' recent tirade was not an isolated event, but part of a broader pattern of harsh and personal criticism directed at Meghan Markle. Over time, Owens has repeatedly attacked Meghan on social media and in public forums, labeling her overprivileged, accusing her of exploiting race, and even using terms like witch to describe her. This sustained antagonism reflects Owens' broader political and ideological opposition to Meghan's perceived progressive stances and her role in the media spotlight. Understanding this history provides context for the recent confrontation, showing it as part of an ongoing public feud fueled by deep ideological divides and personal animosity. Number 2. Potential turning point in Meghan's media persona. Many media analysts and cultural commentators view this incident as a potential turning point in Meghan Markle's carefully managed media persona. The public airing of such a fierce and personal critique, combined with Meghan's emotional response, has led some to speculate that her image as an authentic, relatable, and sympathetic figure may be eroding. The clash exposed vulnerabilities in Meghan's media strategy, raising doubts about the sustainability of her narrative amid growing skepticism and backlash. This moment could signal a shift in public perception, where Meghan's efforts to control her story face increasing challenges, potentially impacting her future career and public influence. Number 1. Deep public and media division over the incident. The fallout from the confrontation has left the public and media deeply divided, reflecting broader societal debates about race, privilege, celebrity, and authenticity. On one side, many applaud Candace Owens for her blunt, unapologetic critique, viewing it as a necessary challenge to what they perceive as Meghan's manipulative narrative. They argue that Owens' comments expose uncomfortable truths about celebrity culture and identity politics. On the other side, a significant portion of the public sympathizes with Meghan's emotional response and acknowledges the unique pressures she faces as a biracial woman navigating intense media scrutiny. This division underscores the polarized nature of contemporary discourse, where figures like Meghan Markle become symbols in larger cultural battles over identity, power, and representation. These points summarize the intense public and media scrutiny Meghan Markle faced following Candace Owens' scathing critique on national television. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.